Hosea, we find a deeply moving narrative that reflects the relationship between God and His people, the relationship He wants to have with you and me. Through the life of the prophet Hosea, we witness the faithfulness and unbreakable love of our God. Even in the midst of the people's unfaithfulness and rebellion. That's much to say. Even if I rebelled against Him. Hosea's story is a poignant reminder of God's redeeming grace, despite Israel turning away from Him. God sent Hosea to take Gomer. It was an adulterous woman. God says, take her as your wife. This is an act that symbolizes God's constant love for His people despite their transgressions. Just as Hosea loved Gomer despite her infidelities, God loves His people despite our shortcomings. His love is unchanging. It's a flame that does not flicker even in the darkness of disobedience. In your life, in our lives, we can find comfort in knowing that no matter how far we may stray, God's love is always available to guide you back to Him. Hosea's call is a reminder of God's patience with you and me. Although Israel repeatedly strayed away from God, God did not forsake His people. Instead, He extended His loving arms, patiently waiting for them to return to His arms. It's the same thing He wants to do with you. In your spiritual journey, we may stumble and fall, but the God of Hosea, He lifts you up. His grace calls us to reconciliation and deeper relationship with Him. In every mistake, we find an opportunity to experience the wonder of His forgiveness and the restoration of His love in your life, in my life. This book of Hosea urges us to reflect on God's faithfulness amid our imperfections. It also encourages us to respond to His unbreakable love, but do it with renewed devotion and a commitment to follow Him. Let's do that. May, as we look through the lens of Hosea, find solace in the certainty that God's love endures beyond our failures, renewing us and guiding us toward an eternal bond with Him. God bless you.